Okay, so this is the problem with my Razer Blade Stealth, which has warped. It is no longer flat and straight. I'm going to show you what I mean by taking this ruler, and I put it here, and you can see that that is not straight anymore. It used to be, and now it isn't. And you can wobble the ruler like this, because the chassis bulges up in the middle. Now this also stops the trackpad from working properly. You can see here quite a lot of movement. That's as it should be. And if I'm trying to right click, then here it is. This is working now. If I go to the bottom left of the trackpad, it's the same. This also works. But if I go to the top left, there's very little movement here. It's the same at the top right. And in the top center, there is actually almost no movement at all. If you want to make that move, you've got to press it so the case moves. And it feels like there's something pushing it up from underneath. In the middle, virtually no movement. Middle bottom, everything's fine. This is the way it was when it was originally bought and new. And this machine is about 11 months old. Okay, if I take the lid, now I'm going to close it, and you'll see that it does not close properly. At the corner here, there's a big gap. In the middle, that's pretty good, that's closed. But at the corner here, there's another gap. And you can see that all the way around. You can see it's really obvious there. It's really obvious at the front. And it's even worse at this side. And that's because the lid, the bit with the screen, that's straight, that's flat. The bit at the bottom, it isn't. Okay, so that's the problem. Razer, please help me, because this thing has been used and it's been really well looked after. It sat on the official Razer stand. I don't know if you can see that down there. There it is, that's your laptop stand. I got behind it, I got a Razer core. You can't see that probably because it's too dark in there. And I have somewhere the official Razer power supply. Here it is. There it is. And these, the Razer core and this power supply, are the only things that have ever provided power into this computer. It is in mint condition. You look at that. It's absolutely perfect with no nicks and scratches. It's the same on the bottom. There you can see, I'll turn it round, and you can see the serial number. There it is. And yes, a little bit of dust on the bottom. That really is it. So, Razer, please help me. Please repair my laptop so that the lid closes properly again, and so that the trackpad works, because this thing was hella expensive and I really need it to work properly, because it's done this in less than 1 year. Okay, over to you guys.